If you want to save a lot of money when you sell your current home and buy your next one, then you need to learn about Prop 19.
In this video, you're going to learn if you're able to qualify and how you can use it anywhere in California.
Prop 19 is the tax-based portability option available to taxpayers now. So taxpayers can take their existing tax base and transfer it to another property statewide. Christina Wynn, Sacramento County Assessor. An example of that might be you've owned your property for a little while. Let's say you purchased your property for $300,000 about 10 years ago, and now you're looking to buy a property for maybe about $800,000. So that tax base that you have now from that $300,000 purchase could be portable and transferred to the new property where you're paying obviously much more. So in order to get the benefit, you have to file for the benefit. So wherever you're purchasing the property where you would like to transfer the base to, that's where you would file your application, whichever county that property is in. So if someone has purchased a property in Sacramento County and they want to transfer their base, then they can contact us and ask their questions, and you can even download the forms right off of our website. To qualify for Prop 19, a person should be 55 or older, disabled, or a disaster victim. So what we're seeing is a lot of folks from the Bay Area, Southern California, really the coastal counties, moving to Sacramento, and obviously they're selling their homes down where they live and at really great pricing, and then bringing all of their revenue and equity up here to Sacramento. So one option that's available to people who come here and they have a lot of equity, a lot of times they're selling a home for much more than what they're paying to buy one here in Sacramento, is they have what's called extra treatment. And extra treatment really is the difference between the value of the home that they sold and the value of the home they purchased. So for instance, they sold a home for $2 million, came to Sacramento, bought a home for $1 million. That difference, that's trading up in this transaction, that $1 million is what we call extra treatment. And now they can either put in a pool or build a ADU or remodel their home and spend up to $1 million within the 2-year limit, and that's not assessable. It's important to remember, if you're going to take advantage of the extra treatment benefit, you do have to apply for the extra treatment, and of course that would be with the assessor's office in the county where your property is located. 3 most important things to remember about Prop 19 is, first of all, get your application in right away, because we want to make sure your tax bills are corrected and reflect your transfer base. Number 2, you have 2 years to complete your transactions. So that sounds like a lot of time, but it really isn't. So be sure to keep that in mind. And third is, these properties must be your primary residences.
This is Tatiana Bedoya along with Tony Espigoy, and as you know by now, we are your real estate professionals right here in the Sacramento region. If you're planning on selling or buying your home, make sure you reach out to our team.
And if you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the bell icon button and subscribe to our channel for local weekly content.